This is amazing though, eh?
Yay! Hi everyone! So you might be wondering why we're not in our usual setting today. Seeing that students account for most of our viewers, we thought why not make a video about a student meal on a budget. So we challenged ourselves to come up with a meal that costs under 30 Rand. And listen, we're basing our prices on cheap, like ShopRite prices. Okay guys, so here's the list of our ingredients. A packet of 2-minute noodles, chicken flavored, a carrot, half an onion, some spices, a chicken vienna, and some Nando's sauce. So first I'm going to boil my noodles in some hot water with a pinch of salt. Boiling. And then I'm going to cut up an onion. I'm only going to use about 1/4 of this onion. So I'm dicing it up, chopping it finely. And now we're going to shave our carrot. And chop up our carrot. You can cut up your carrot into any sizes or length you'd like. I'm just cutting it up finely. Now we're going to dice up our vienna into small pieces so that it's evenly distributed throughout our dish. Nice small pieces. Chop. Okay, so because oil is so expensive these days, we're using butter. It's actually a healthier substitute depending on what butter you use. I'm not a, what do you call it, dietitian. Put in the butter. Well, make sure your pan is not that hot, but sizzling. So start with your onions. We're gonna brown our onions. And you can add additional things to this meal. It depends on what you have in your cupboard, in your pantry. But students usually just have the bare necessities. So because this meal is just for one person, I used about 1/4 of an onion, and then nicely wrapped my onion, put it in a little water, store it in the fridge for my next meal. Next in is our carrots, finely chopped. Mix. Small little water just to make the carrot, so that the carrots can soften. So because our budget was 30 Rand, there's a lot of things that I would have added. So maybe a little bit of garlic, red pepper, black pepper, a bit more, maybe even chili, just to give it some more flavor. But because we had to stay within the bounds of our budget, this will do it to still taste nice. Mande. Some spice. So that the spice can a little bit of spices to give it some nice color. Doesn't need salt because that other stuff had enough salt. So if you've only got a packet of noodles in your cupboard and you want to spice it up a bit, It's easy to make a stir fry or a chow mein using a vegetable, an onion, and some sort of protein, chicken, and just toss everything together. And it's such an easy meal to make, especially for students. It goes quick. So for our meal, we're using a chicken Vienna, not one or two, one. It works. It serves as a protein as well, and it's, if you buy it in bulk, it can keep you for the whole month. And before you add any of the other things, wait until your carrots are nice and soft. You add spices. Can you smell it? Next in Viennas. Can use chicken fillet or whatever, but obviously you'd have to cook it a bit longer. And just every time add a little bit of water, just so that if your sauce does dry up, cook away. Sit with a bit of water in. Just wait until your onions to brown, wait till your carrots are soft. Put in your you didn't even have to put in chicken or protein. You can just, even for like people that are vegetarians, you don't even have to put in any source of chicken or whatever. Just add your noodles and there you go. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people that clean as you go, so that makes it easy for you and you're not left with a lot to clean up once you finish making yourself a meal. So like while that's brewing now, I'm just gonna clear up a bit. There's enough sauce in. We're gonna add in our noodles. So it's already cooked. Just normal 2-minute noodles. So like I said earlier on, the noodles is like a water stealer. It soaks up all the sauce, so you might want to add a little bit more water. You might think it's going to be too watery, but it's not. Most of the time when I'm making noodles, I use 2 packets, so it's going to take up a lot. You don't want dry noodles. I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling in the studio now, in the kitchen. To add some more flavor, I'm going to add a packet of Nando sauce. It's like 5 rand. You can omit it if you don't have. You can even add whatever sauce you have, like maybe sweet chili sauce or whatever bottled sauce you have at home, whatever tickles your fancy. But I'm going to use the Nando's peri peri sauce. So when you order takeout or when you go out to eat and there's packets available, as a student it's advisable to always take it. Or if they ask, would you like condiments or whatever, even if you're not going to use it, take it. You can use it in a meal like what I'm going to be doing now. So some Nando sauce. Okay, and you're done. And now time to plate up. To make it authentic, I am eating my noodles with chopsticks. So we're done and we're going to do a taste test. Try and get everything on the chopsticks. Bismillah. You definitely want to try this. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. We'll be doing a lot more of this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. We twins, look here with our grey.
Yeah. Okay, let me have a taste.
You want to have a taste?
Yes, I'd love a taste.
Okay, Abdul, you're the first person that's tasting.
I don't know how to use chopsticks.
Get everything in it.
I got all one of these.
Okay, okay. Bismillah.
This is amazing though, eh?